Dudes, dudettes, welcome to another vlog. Today is Wednesday, September 14th. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your day. Quick update of what's been happening the past 4 days here. I've had 2 exams. It's been raining for the past 3 days, and I've consumed about 2 pounds of peanut butter. So you guys have not missed anything whatsoever. Have training today. Still rainy outside. This is from Hurricane Irma. Update again, Irma did not do any damage whatsoever to our house, just some downed palm trees and lots and lots of yard debris. So dodged a bullet fortunately and escaped relatively unscathed. So parents are back in the house right now. Power just came on yesterday, so about 3 days without power, but lost all the stuff in the fridge, but not a big deal when the house is still there. Got an exam today for accounting, got to teach a class, and got practice here at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to film the accounting test and show you guys kind of what a college exam looks like. Got a pretty important topic to talk to you guys about today, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video, and we'll talk a little bit about how to get a full ride scholarship. But in the meantime, let's get this day started.
Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track. These help us remember.
These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away.
It does. So if I move really slow, it's gonna look like I'm moving in real time.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna like...
Tell me what it means when your faith is falling beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see reminds you of what you're not or something you won't be. You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business, not because
Spencer, are you taking a class or something?
No. Staying up.
You're taking this class.
pounds of shame, and that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes. This day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed.
Ready? No. Not at all.
The very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live? These battle scars are impressions of everything that it is.
Don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never.
Well, that didn't go so well. That was probably one of the worst tests I've had in a few years of college. That was a solid C- right there. That was not good. What's your opinions on C's getting degrees? Do C's get jobs as well?
Yeah, you see in college, GPA doesn't matter. As long as you get your degree, you'll get a good job.
Yeah, I'm a 2.5 GPA student. I've been making it with C's, so keep going, I think I'll get a good job.
Think you're trapped in a life that you never wanted. Your options.
Alright, just got done with my last class. Found out that we don't have training today. So gonna do a little bit of training of my own in the field. And probably get some dinner around 5 and have to teach a class at 6. But going back to my accounting exam, I am super surprised that my professor didn't see the camera setup. That was unbelievable. I thought it was pretty blatantly obvious that it was on the whiteboard, but anyways, just got to the field. Just gonna get some touches in, just some basic stuff, and get some grub here later on. So let's go hop on the pitch.
They tell me to move on, it don't serve you right. They tell me to work hard, I've been up for a few nights. I've been doing this for a new life. Get my eyes shut for a new sight. If they love putting you down, go ahead, say that too, right? Worried about what's ahead, worried about never getting that bread. Worry is constantly stuck in my head, so worried it's harder to sleep in my bed. I've read all of the comments you said, got me forgetting the things that I dread. Shining the hope that I'll finally make it, taking and jumping my fall, you might break it. I faked it pretending I'm somebody else, traded my passion for some of the wealth. Hated the fact I was losing myself, this pen and the paper, the way that I dealt. Like what are the options when nothing is changing? Be so much more than just somebody famous, give them a reason for standing ovations. I'm patient, I'm loving the journey I'm taking. To all of my friends who think that I've ditched, I never have time I can spend. The fake ones just slowly keep breaking away, the real ones straight up will not bend. Couple are wondering how life has been, others it feels like it slowly depends. What am I doing, what am I making? No other reason they ever hit send. Always getting home late and I feel like I never have time. Like I never have time, no time. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, yeah, it's all in your mind. It be all in your mind, in your mind. And it's feeling so crazy how fast all these months go by. All these months go by, go by, go by. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, it be all in your mind. No, yeah, that shit, it be all in my mind.
And I wonder if I pass up love. Wonder if they only text me because I'm the next one up. This is all I want, this is everything I'm needing. They say they feel my passion with every breath I've been breathing. I'm thinking too much, comparing myself with that man in the mirror. But every time I'm looking at him, I'm overwhelmed with fear. Cause that reflection got me stressing, the infection is real. Cause I've been broken for some time and I just hope that it heals. All those nights that I stayed in while they were getting drunk, missing out, but look, my resume was building up. Yeah, I've killed it, but see, really, I ain't killed enough. I'm not gonna quit till the world will listen up. You don't know where I'm at, you don't know my whole story. Everything was clear to me without my lens, it's just blurry. It's just all in my mind, this is all in my
scholarships.
head. You turn the bottles for your problems.
I love this topic. You're going to have to be fluent in whatever sport you play to even have a chance at getting a scholarship. So for the purposes of making this video simpler to understand and to appeal to a larger audience, I'm just going to talk about what you need to do off the field if you want to get a full ride scholarship. The first thing you need to do if you want a full ride scholarship in college is to get your name out there. High school soccer is becoming obsolete, so you need to be on an academy team that makes the playoffs, that goes to the showcases, that attends the Dallas Cup if you want to raise your chances of getting a scholarship. There is not enough scouts, there's not enough money, there's not enough media coverage, there's not enough resources to get you to where you want to be after high school soccer. For 2017, Academy Soccer is where you want to be. Step 2 to getting a full ride scholarship is making a highlight reel. Make sure someone's always taping your games. And by games, I mean every single game. The one game when someone's not there taping, you could have went absolutely bonkers on the defense, scored 5 goals, and those 5 goals would have vastly contributed to you getting a full ride scholarship. Always make sure there's someone there taping. You do not need some high-end software to edit your videos. For my 4 videos that I made throughout high school and college, I used iMovie, which is a free software if you have a Mac. Very, very simple to use, cheap, affordable, to the point, makes it look very professional. You absolutely, and please don't do this, draw a circle around yourself or a line pointing to you. It's a highlight video, so it should be very easy to spot you over everybody else because it's highlights of your games. Comprende? After you are done with your video, you need to email. That is step number 3. I did not use really email at all going from high school to college as I wasn't that interested in playing in college, but I also had an academy team that knew how to take care of its players. However, going from my first school to my second school, I used email profusely and it ultimately got me a full ride scholarship. I emailed every single D1 school in the nation. Every single one, because I knew I could get a full ride and I knew I deserved one. Now, I'm not saying you need to email every single school in the nation if you want to get a full ride scholarship, but I knew what I wanted and I knew how to get it. This is the email that I actually sent to over 200 D1 schools. Now, I'm not saying copy what I wrote, but you guys are more than welcome to use parts of my email in your own email to coaches. My response rate was about 75% with about 50% being interested, and probably about 20 to 25% with offers. So going from my first college to my second college, I had about 7 or 8 offers, and 2 were full ride. So out of 203 emails, I received 2 full ride offers. So if I only emailed 100 schools, I would have had maybe 1 offer. If I emailed 50 schools, maybe I wouldn't even had an offer. So the more emails, the better, in my opinion. Some coaches may consider that spam, but I would just say it's knowing how the system works and using that to your advantage. What I did in my emails was just change like 2 words around. So I would change, obviously, the name of the coach, so dear blah blah, and then the school in there, which I think I had the school in there for the first, for my first email, transferring from my first school to my second school, but just changing the school. I am very interested in blah blah. This is why. If you want to make it more personal, you can. I would say for your top 4 or 5 schools, make that email as personal as possible. But for your schools outside your top 5, I would just create a mass email, if that makes sense. And send that to each individual coach. 4th and last thing is to cold call. Not only is calling a coach a professional move on your part, but you're also standing out over the 99% of other athletes. If you can grow a pair of cojones and call a coach, you will drastically improve your chances of getting a full ride scholarship. If you want a full ride scholarship as bad as you want to breathe, you will pick up the phone and call. If you know deep down inside your heart of hearts that you deserve a full ride, you need to eliminate the schools that don't think the same way as you. You need to go where the money's at and where you'll get the most playing time. If you don't know how to sell yourself to a coach, to a school, you will fail. Learn how to market yourself and you will get a full ride. I guarantee it. Get your name out there, create a highlight tape, email, cold call. I hope I gave you guys kind of a good brief overview of what it takes to get a full ride scholarship from kind of an off the field point of view. If you guys have any questions regarding anything I said in the video, make sure to drop a comment down below and I will answer as soon as I am able. And as always, if you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!